Together, our children pray.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Together, they learn.
So he can put the one group back in there.
And together, they serve.
We need to give in order to receive and to put others before ourselves.
The Blessed John Paul II Catholic Schools Network is building our community by inspiring academic excellence, rooted in the Catholic faith.
Well, one of the fundamental missions of the Church is to teach the faith, to share the faith. And our Catholic education system is the best means that we have at our disposal to actually share that faith in a complete and a thorough and integrated way with our young people.
Together, we must continue that custom, a history of sharing the faith and pursuing educational excellence. It's a mission JPII schools will focus on through a major fundraising effort. Together, building on our tradition of excellence is a campaign to fund upgrades for the entire network. The appeal will raise money to build the new Trinity Catholic School, eliminate the remaining debt on Shanley and Sullivan schools, and enhance facilities at Shanley and Sullivan schools.
If we don't look at it as a greater Catholic community, we're not going to reach our potential. If we're going to go into the next 20 years as a very strong Catholic community, we need very strong Catholic schools. And in order to have very strong Catholic schools, we need a presence where the growth is.
That growth is in West Fargo, a city that currently lacks a Catholic school. Trinity will be built here, near 26th Avenue East and Veterans Boulevard, on the campus of the new Holy Cross Catholic Church.
And it provides proximity convenience, the opportunity for a Catholic education in an area of our metro that is growing rapidly with young families.
And although we're a smaller population here, we want to be all-inclusive. We want to make sure that there's an area, there's a space for all kids to be able to go.
We don't want a situation where a kid feels left out or lost. We want the child to feel like he or she is part of the community. And so that's what we're trying to build at the elementary levels, and then carry that through Sullivan Middle School and also Shanley High School.
Trinity Catholic School will serve pre-K through 5th grades, with 2 classrooms for each grade level. The building will not only serve the educational needs of its own students, it will free up space at Holy Spirit and Nativity schools.
Right now we're not offering the programs that we need to offer so that our students can reach their potential. The programs I'm referring to would be a 3-year-old preschool, a 4-year-old preschool, and an after-school program. At our current elementary sites, there's not space for those programs.
Having pre-K programs is really important to the future of the schools because many families really start their education journey for their children with preschool, and if they attend a different preschool, often that changes the direction of where those children go. So it's very important for us to offer that beginning opportunity right at the very beginning of the educational journey.
The network hopes to open Trinity for the 2015 academic year, providing more families with access to a quality Catholic education.
When Trinity School's built, it'll be run with the same excellence that Nativity and Holy Spirit and Shanley and Sullivan are run. We're going to attract the same type of families who are committed to excellence in education, excellence in faith, and being strong families. And that school will be filled up very quickly because that's what people want for their children.
And that boost will help the entire JPII network. The addition of a new elementary school will increase enrollment for our middle school and high school. If Shanley Sullivan operates at maximum capacity, the network will run more efficiently, potentially easing parish responsibility and providing financial stability. Stability that will help in countless ways.
I'm going to line up my ruler.
Notably in teacher compensation and retention.
It's a family, and it's hard in a family when your teachers keep switching out because then it's like you get so close to these people.
To come here, they've had to sacrifice, and they've had to accept a lower amount of income in order to be here. And we'd like to see the pay being equal with the public schools so that we can have the best teachers here and keep the best teachers here.
Building a foundation for the future isn't confined to the Trinity campus. The Together Building on Our Tradition of Excellence campaign will also focus on finances and facility expansion at Shanley Sullivan. A previous construction loan will be paid off, and a long-awaited building addition completed.
When the school was built, the whole building wasn't realized. So there's a wing, an activities wing on the east side of the school. Now we're hoping with the new students coming in here that Sullivan and Shanley will be full and those spaces will be even more critical.
And that growth is going to bring us an opportunity to increase our programs, increase our opportunities and offerings as a school, and continue to provide a great Catholic education for the students on a larger scale.
It is vital as our community grows together, we grow our Catholic faith together. The success of this campaign depends on that spirit of cooperation. 8 parishes pulling together for the benefit of our children.
One of the great things about a community the size of Fargo is that it's small enough that we can all join together and get really important things done. The same is true for the Catholic community here. This is a project that will benefit all the kids in the Catholic community, and it's something that we can do together as a broad community that we wouldn't be able to do as an individual church or an individual neighborhood.
I can't do this, you can't do this, but we can do this. And it's important. It's important that we do this.
We ask you to prayerfully consider how you can help. Your investment can inspire a child academically and spiritually. Your gift can strengthen our Catholic community.
The church has constantly had this mission of sharing the faith, passing on the faith from one generation to the next. We've been the recipients of that gift of faith from those who have gone before us. I would invite all of you to take an active part in this great work of Catholic education that's been part of our heritage.
Together our children pray, together they learn, together they serve, and together we will make sure that spirit lives on, building on our tradition of excellence.